He will throw it here on first down, though, and a strike. Out past the 40-yard line is Keegan Johnson still going. And the true freshman into Purdue territory. And finally knocked out of play. Coaches kept talking about him in our meeting. Petrus with time. High throw. It's picked off at the 25-yard line by Douglas. And a rare takeaway by Purdue, just the third on the year. We talked about Iowa having the most. Purdue had the fewest in college football prior to that pick right there.
Good protection from the offensive line. That ball just floats. And you can see too high, chip drill, and a huge start for this Purdue defense.
Jack Plummer is in the game now at quarterback. So Purdue playing its second quarterback, and he keeps it here and has a huge running lane. Across the 45-yard line, it's a gain of 12 for Jack Plummer. O'Connell with time, and it's caught right at the line to gain by T.J. Sheffield. It will be a Purdue first down. O'Connell back in at quarterback. Iowa brings 5. And the pass is pulled in inside the 25-yard line by Sheffield for a first down. 7 yards in the last game Purdue played 2 weeks ago against Minnesota. He looks here and finds a receiver at the 20-yard line. Bell gets a first down, stays in bounds for a moment, and out of bounds at the 8. It'll be first and goal for the Boilermakers.
The corner of the end zone in this area.
O'Connell steps up, keeps it, and dives into the end zone for the Purdue touchdown. Ivory Kelly Martin is the running back. He gets the carry here into the second level and knocked out of bounds into the Purdue bench by offense. Feels like a big third down for Iowa, the way this quarter is going. And the pass is on target to Reganey for a first down into Purdue territory. Play. And they do. Good call. Potabom gets the first down to the 37-yard line. Fullback. We saw that fullback dive earlier. Here it is again, and Potabom again has the first down to the 25-yard line. He has 9 carries all season, 2 of them here today. Here on third down and 7. Karloftis coming off the edge. Petrus does find a receiver. It's Goodson for a first down to the 13-yard line. He's a very good receiver. They're 4 of 4 on third down in this drive. Pass is almost picked off, and that would have been a house call for Jalen Graham, but he couldn't hang on. Oh, my goodness. Here's Shudak on for the short field goal, and boy, did he hook that. Wow. Shudak, who'd only missed once all year, misses on a 25-yard try. Trying to knock off number 2 in Iowa City. Pressure 3 of the last 4 against the Hawkeyes. Iowa rushes 5, and here is David Bell out in space. Look out! Bell into Iowa territory. They're trying to catch him at the 30. He's pushed and finally runs out of bounds. Kayvon Merriweather finally got him out of play. A pitch to Doru, in trouble in the backfield and dragged down for a loss by Zach Van Valkenburg. Just a moment ago. And Finneran pushes this one. Wow, 2 short field goals missed.
It's a nail biter.
Thanks for watching. Probably weren't many. As Petrus finds an open man, it's caught, and Sam Laporta, the tight end, with his second grab, breaking some tackles, and a gain of about 22 out to the 38-yard line. Guys, as they inch closer to midfield again, they'll keep it on the ground, and a lot of running room here for Goodson inside the 40. And finally, knocked out of bounds inside the 30 by Cam Allen. Petrus just lines up under the center. A quarterback sneak. They push him across the line for a first down. The football team. And they give it to Potabom for a 3rd time in this game. He's close to a first down.
2 tights.
And just to finish that punt, it is 1985, the last time they were number 2. And to the goal line and into the end zone, Kelly Martin for the Iowa touchdown. No Steve Keim, the GM, and others as well. Chandler Jones out. O'Connell's throw is caught for a first down across the 40-yard line per game. That's 7th in the country. O'Connell off his back foot on a jump ball, and it's caught. What a grab that time by Brock Thompson with Roberts all over him. and Iowa stacking the box. And it's a pass play. O'Connell being chased, throws on the run, and it's caught for a first down by Sheffield inside the 20-yard line and out at the 13. First quarter when they got down here. 3rd down and 7. O'Connell with time. Underneath pass, caught close to a first down. Sheffield will see where they spot the ball. Dane Belton was right there to make the stop, but he got it. He got enough to move the chains. They have 2 timeouts left.
Primary read here for O'Connell.
O'Connell rolling right, throwing, and it's caught by Sheffield for a Purdue touchdown. The Boilermakers retake the lead over number 2 late in the first half. Iowa stacking the box here on 2nd down and long, bringing pressure. O'Connell with a long throw that's on the money to Milton Wright. Play fake here, setting up, taking a shot, going for David Bell. It's pulled in inside the 25-yard line. He got some separation from the outstanding corner, Matt Hankins, and it's a gain of 47.
Well, really, it's the play action. Watch Kerner come up, bite on the play action. That's going to open up the middle of the field. And David Bell gets over the top of this defense, something Iowa typically does.
A goal, but they do have a couple of touchdowns in the red zone. They had only 3 in the last 3 games total. O'Connell gets hit and buried back at the 28-yard line by Seth Benson. 32 in the first half. Hugging the left upright, but it's good. Local time. They've passed Dusty Dvorak, Tom Luginbill. Play action here. O'Connell with another long throw, and Bell is there to make the catch and run. Bell is over 150 receiving yards on the day. He's close to midfield, but he might be shaken up here. 2nd down and 11. O'Connell has been the only quarterback on this drive. Purdue has played 3 quarterbacks. Iowa going to bring some pressure here. O'Connell has Bell. They had to respect him on the outside, and Matt Hankins giving him a lot of cushion, and it's a first down. Instead, out of the backfield, it is Downing falling forward and getting a first down. Benson with a tackle, but Downing able to move the chain. More mobile quarterback in. It's an option, and the pitch to Doru with a head of steam. Breaks a tackle and gets the first down. Wow, on 3rd down and 10. They run the football and move the sticks. It'll be 1st and goal after a 15-yard pickup. O'Connell back in, rolling out, throwing, and what a catch, reaching out for the end zone, and a touchdown by T.J. Sheffield.
Just roll the pocket, speed out, Sheffield, strong hands, and let's see, he extends all the way out.
Did his hand touch out of bounds?
Hand out of bounds? Yeah, I don't.
Watch the left hand. No, boy.
Did he get there?
I don't know if he got there with the ball initially. First of all, we were looking at the left hand, then we're looking at the ball. The left hand looked like it stayed in bounds. Means it's Iowa ball. So instead of a 24-7 game, Iowa gets the ball back. It is play action. Petrus in trouble, and he's going to get sacked. They were all over him.
To get set and deliver the football.
2nd and 18. Trouble again. And it's Karloftis with the sack at the 10-yard line of Petrus. Back-to-back sacks for Purdue.
I think conservative, the mistake doesn't happen.
Petrus instead looking downfield into traffic, almost picked off by Marvin Grant. In fact, the teammate might have jarred it loose. Reganey was the intended receiver.
David Bell, top of your screen.
And Iowa has gotten to this point off of takeaways this year. They get pressure here. O'Connell throws it downfield, and a flag down. That's going to be interference. Garrett Miller, the intended receiver. Justin Jacobs was all over him.
Muck it up there. Look at these guys walking around trying to confuse the offensive line and where it's coming from.
O'Connell gets rid of it. Oh, it's caught for a first down. It's David Bell who's there again, but how about the throw by Aiden O'Connell? He was about to get hit.
Oh, essentially this entire half.
Yeah. O'Connell, pump fake, throw into the end zone, and the ball is on the money. It's caught for a touchdown by David Bell. David Bell continues to torch the Hawkeye secondary, and the Boilermakers lead 23-7.
Here we go. Watch David Bell on the outside. Another double move. Inside, faking the in-cutting route, gets out, gets Matt Hankins to just bite on it so much.
Well over 2,000 yards in his career, the fastest to do it in Purdue history, did it in 22 games. Big Ten Freshman of the Year 2 years ago. On the return, Kelly Martin, and he's still going into Purdue territory at the 30, and finally knocked out of bounds at the 20.
They got to get this.
Will it be another quarterback sneak? It will be. Here comes the push from an offensive lineman at the end, and I think Petrus got it across. But again, you're relying on an offensive lineman to come from behind and shove the ball carrier. Now a flag comes in. Contact made it look like with an official. Boy, I don't know about the spot, though. He did not get it.
Wow.
He did not get it. It's Purdue football.
Anybody who's done more with less or exceeded expectations the way Mel Tucker has now, getting his team to 7-0.
Reganey with a catch out to the 40. We're inside 5 minutes to go. I would try to get something here, down 17. Got to go fast.
Then offensively,
here's Petrus on 3rd down and 3, and it's caught for a 1st down by Keegan Johnson. There are 4 really good teams on that side. Petrus has a completion inside the 30 to Arlen Bruce. Petrus pass over the middle is picked off. That's going to end the game. Cam Allen read it and gets his 5th career interception.
Will it affect the starter? And no ill effects whatsoever for number 16.
There's Jones. And Jones inside the 35, breaks to the perimeter. Inside the 10, and he gets tripped up. Here quick. And Petrus's pass is intercepted again. It's Dedrick Mackey stepping in front and getting the takeaway.
Spencer Petrus in this ballgame.
They will run one more play here. Petrus throws high, another interception picked off by Cam Allen. The Purdue Boilermakers knock off number 2. An outstanding overall performance by Jeff Brom's Boilermakers, who have more wins, Purdue, in its history against top 2 teams as an unranked squad than anybody in the history of the game. Twice as many as anybody. And they do it again here in 2021 after beating Ohio State in 2018. That's 2 consecutive wins over top 2 teams. This one on the road, though.